Welcome back to Living in the Pacific Northwest with Hal Byrd. I'm Hal Byrd. We've got our mics on in the car.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Check 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello, y'all. It's JB.
And Hal, and we are on our way to meet with some clients. I didn't say meet with, like meet up with, because we are having one of our bird's eye experiences.
Cue it up, kids.
And so we put on these events on a pretty regular basis, monthly, quarterly, kind of depends on what's going on. And we have some annual events and, we like to switch things up. And so if you work with me to relocate, you will start getting invited to our bird's eye client events that happen very often.
Throughout the year. I mean, at least quarterly and closer to once a month. And I think the thought process behind all this, at least for me, like one of my favorite activities being as a school kid was going on field trips. And I had the best time, whether it was going to a museum or traveling, and I could name some of my favorite field trips, and it was just great to get out of school for the day and experience something, be on the bus, all of the things. And I was lucky enough, my mom actually was always kind of made a priority to make it to as many field trips as she could. So yeah, just good thing. And then we always wanted to have a business where people, and what's our slogan? You don't just get a home, you get a what? A community, right? That means a lot to us because this is more than a transactional affair, right? We want to establish, and we've been really successful in establishing long and really deep relationships with our clients. Our clients have become friends, and then even more importantly, our clients have become friends beyond us, and just to see where those relationships with each other, that's what I'm trying to say. Yes, our clients have become friends with one another, despite moving from all over the country and not knowing each other, kind of like we did not that long ago. So where is today's field trip bird's eye experience at?
Well, it's kind of funny because we're we just got off the 205 South and we are heading Highway 14.
Is it the 14 or just 14?
It's Highway 14, or just 14. Which shout out to my Californians because it's so funny. I'll say I-5 up here, but when I go home, I say the 5. So we tell them what we're doing because this is your idea.
Well, again, in the effort to always be kind of Northwest themed, kind of give people experiences as we kind of create our own experiences, we're big fans of Pendleton Woolen Mills. So like, just so classy, so iconic, timeless. I love their blankets. Their furnishings are all over our homes. We like to wear them. That's a beautiful jacket, by the way.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're big fans of Pendleton. They've been around since the 1800s. And they actually, one of their woolen mills where they manufacture blankets specifically happens to be in Washougal, Washington. Couldn't think of a better trip, and they give guided tours through their working factory.
Yeah.
Very small, kind of curated tours. So we wanted to put something together for some clients. Look at the birds here. Hope you can catch us on the, every time we head east on the I-5, it's just like the nature just...
14.
Oh, sorry, what are
I-5.
We're on the 14, it's like the nature just...
There's like 3 osprey, hover,
those
really...
Those are osprey. I want to grab it. I need to put on autopilot. But the nature just like kind of unfurls before your eyes. Let me see if I can get in front of this truck so I can get you guys a good view of Mount Hood. It's everywhere.
Yeah, we're super excited. We've got 2 tours today. Because it's a working factory, they limit the amount of people that can be there, and they don't allow children under the age of 12.
Right.
No exceptions. So we wanted to do something that was family friendly but fun, and so I guess if you are thinking about going, it's something I would recommend you do. And if you're a client and you weren't able to make it because during the worst
midweek, middle of the day,
because we don't offer tours on the weekends. But if you have family that visit, I would put this on your list of things to do. Well, let's see how we enjoy it, and then I'll tell you if it should be on your...
Yes. They also have, besides the tour through the working factory, they also have opportunity to pick up some of the goods at the outlet store of some kind. So I'm looking forward to that. And again, we'll bring you guys along, get some footage as much as we can of the event.
So we'll see you guys.
See you in a minute.
I just want to get you on my grid sometimes, on my grid sometimes. All my friends are saying that I waste my time, that I waste my time. I don't want to tell you, I know if you care,
So we wanted to give you a lay of the land in downtown Washougal, over on Pendleton Way. This is Washougal Town Square. Actually,
Done chicks.
you can kind of see what's here. So there is Washougal Coffee Company, a tattoo parlor, a soccer, Anytime Fitness, and Washougal Sport and Spine. Just a bit of a tongue twister. Physical therapy, and then upstairs there are offices. And lots of space for lease. Commercial real estate isn't doing so hot these days. And now we're on Main and Pendleton.
Okay.
Construction going on. And just a really cute little quaint downtown area. And down here we've got Trapdoor Brewing, Washougal Hardware, catering company, Chinese food, all sorts of little cute small businesses. Oh, and look at that. Never noticed this before.
To do some shopping afterwards.
Heck yeah. That's what I'm looking forward to. I brought Hal this Pendleton.
Should have worn your Pendleton shoes. Really cute. Nice. Thank you. Nice.
Hello.
Hey,
Welcome. This is William and Bobby, everyone.
thanks for making it.
All right.
We have a bunch of Texans here now.
Yeah.
Former Texans, I should say.
And Summer's a former Texan too.
She is? I always forget that part.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Ready?
Right,
Yeah. All right. Follow him. I'm going to take the rear.
Softball and he ran.
Yes.
I got dibs on those blue shorts.
Yeah. Follow him. I'm going to head up the rear.
Doing well. How are you? I'll hold the door.
Saying you help.
Oh boy, I see a hat I need.
Oh, no.
Trying a little more. Trying to get my Yellowstone. I'm trying to get my Yellowstone on.
Oh man, shoot! Park your donkey out.
Okay, so we'll try to gather around. First of all, hello. It's nice to see you all here today.
Yes, thanks for having us. Thank you.
I know. So what group is this exactly? Are you like part of an organization or?
I helped them all move here. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, so I take it this is kind of everyone's first time doing the tour?
Yes, it is.
Excellent. Well, it's going to be a lot of fun. The tours are around 45 minutes to an hour long. It's about a mile's walk.
Oh.
Now, my name is Alyssa. I have been working here for almost 3 years now, and giving tours is one of my favorite parts. Because out there, we're going to see all of the processes it takes to turn that raw, soft wool that's sent to us. You can kind of see it here, right? Looks like it just came off of a sheep. But we get to see all of the processes it takes to turn that raw, soft wool into a fabric and ultimately into a blanket.
Nice.
Now, while you're outside in the open air, that's when you can feel free to take out your phone, your video camera, whatever. Take photos of the surrounding area. There's some really cool buildings on the premises. that you might want to take a snapshot of. But again, no worries while we're outside. Also, while we are inside of the mill, you'll notice for the most part there are 2 yellow lines all around, kind of dividing the center aisleway. We are just to walk between those yellow lines will guide us throughout, but of course I'll be guiding us throughout as well. Also, I ask that you don't touch anything, that you don't take anything. So you might see scraps of wool on the ground, we'll have to leave it, they will use that. And also don't press any shiny red buttons on the machine, right? Keep our hands to ourselves.
I'm getting flashbacks of sound like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Now, hats, coats, galoshes over here. But hurry, please. We have so much time and so little to see. Wait a minute. Strike that. Reverse it. Thank you.
When do I get my chocolate?
First, take off your coat, Violet.
Boy, what weird-looking coat hangers.
Little surprises around every corner, but nothing dangerous. Don't be alarmed. And as soon as your outer vestments are in hand, we'll begin. Now.
Yeah, right? I might see a couple of coats, but I might but there might be some instances where we can feel some of that wool, but I'll let you know. Be very obvious, very evident when we can do that. Also, I think that's pretty much everything with the rules. One other thing is, if in any reason someone needs to end the tour, they need to be escorted back here to the store. What we actually do in that situation is I have my cell phone on me. What I'll do is I'll call Cassidy here. She's like our designated runner. She'll come find us out in the mill wherever we are. She knows the mill very well. She'll escort the person or people in need of assistance back here to the store so that the rest of the group may continue the tour if you would like. Alright, now first let's do a quick sound check. That's probably important before we head out there. So I gave you kind of those little headphones. Just put them over your ears in a right or wrong way. Sailed from the East Coast, sails all the way around South America, lands on the west coast of the Caribbean department, and I like to say it's the town where the magic happens, because this is ultimately where we bring all of those individuals bread.
Will you do the honors of pulling a ticket?
You want me to do the honors of pulling the ticket?
Oh, no.
He wants to double his chances. Alright, see, I think this one.
I think you might be the luckiest person ever.
Who? She won again? Yes. Yay. If you're not a client already and part of our tribe, if you will, I hope you consider becoming it. Whether you're already here in the Northwest or considering a move here, again, it's an amazing place to live. You'll hear us say it again and again and again. Even after 6 years, it's like, it just doesn't get old. And it's not perfect. Don't want to come off like it's a perfect place. But look at this. Look at this. I feel like I'm in like Jurassic Park. Look at the pterodactyls. You got Mount Hood, you got the river, you have Prune Hill. We're passing through Camas right now. So again, just an amazing place to live. The relationships, the people here happen to be some of the best I've ever met living anywhere, But yeah, just a great place. So, again, whether you're already here or considering a move here, thinking about working with this amazing icon of an agent, literally and figuratively. we just want to, encourage and invite you guys to come and become a part of this.